Hey guys, it's the Blue Hedgehog here. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm on my way home from work. Talk about wasting 3 and something hours of my time, if you ask me. Nevertheless, we're here, so yeah. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Take note of the description before you start commenting, so that way you all understand the rules, and hopefully you guys don't give me any problems tonight. And before I go any further, please excuse me if I'm jacked up tonight. AKA, I've had 2 monsters and I'm like so freaking energized. I don't know what in the hell I'm thinking about. Hi, Kyle England. None much, bro. I just got off work. And I just love it. I go in at 6. That was only like 4 shifts, so yeah. I feel like today was Sunday, if you ask me, boys. Oh, there's my cup of, or not cup, can. Wow, Voiles. I can't believe you can't talk today. Hi, Quentin. How are you doing? By the way, I turned the radio down so I don't get in trouble. Because not only I could get a copyright, you know, when you have your TV up too loud, you could get a copyright. Well, I don't want to get a copyright because I'm listening to the radio. You're currently eating supper and you're having a Hawaiian pizza with cherry Coke. Interesting. The only thing I've had is only 2 monsters. I don't understand this garbage right here. You know, there's like nobody coming. Nobody coming. Easy for me to say. And we're stuck at a red light. Are you expletive me? Expletive me? That's a better way than saying cussing, if you ask me. You like cherry Coke? Well, my mom doesn't like cherry Coke. She likes original Coke. I mean, cherry Coke's okay to me. God, people, are you in a freaking hurry? Sheesh. What did I do to tick you off? Let me send this link to team. Oh, yeah, you're not seeing my face. Duh, you're seeing the damn steering wheel. Hey! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This part, I freaking hate the god dang most. Hey, boys. Yeah, Zachary Taylor is churdy. Churdy. And Zachary Taylor come across the stream, you didn't share. Of course you don't share, because why the hell would you share? You would have to come. Hi, Blue Cat. How are you doing, my friend? Sorry for all that rattling. Every time I'm stopped, I have to put the car in neutral. You know why? So that way this dang rattling goes away, if you ask me. You know it can get really annoying if something's rattling while you're waiting for the light to change. Have you guys ever drove a car or rode in a car where the rattling can get so annoying? Welcome to my world. Oh wow, let's just blow through a freaking red light like we don't even care, people. Sheesh. Freaking Okies suck like tits. I don't know what the freaking deal is with people blowing red lights, for God's sake. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Like I said, I just finished up a monster, so please excuse me if I cannot talk. Worth a crap. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you guys, this stream was kind of like not expected, but I was like, I was getting bored and I was like, okay, I better do some just to entertain you people because you deserve entertainment. Yeah. I wonder how the hell that's gonna go well with people. I've sent it to Team Hedgehog, so I don't know if I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. You know, I've had one of those moments, boys and girls, if there's some ladies that come across the stream. Yeah. Yeah, stupid people. Yeah, people in Oklahoma are way more stupid. I don't know about people in Illinois or wherever you guys live. Excuse me. Like I said, that was a cough. That was not a sneeze. You know what really just disgusts me a lot is, 99.9% of the people here in Oklahoma with a other 0.01%. Do you know 99.9% of the people, sometimes like to use like those Clorox wipes or whatever you see at grocery stores where they wipe off the basket, like those sanitizer rags or sanitizer wipes or something like that. Yeah. Thoughts on the Xfinity race? Well, oh, believe me, they're more stupid. And the state capital is Springfield. Oh, yeah. Thoughts on the Xfinity race? It was okay. And here we go again with the freaking connection. Sorry about this, guys. I forget. I enter a freaking bad connection. By the way, for any of you guys who are asking me where I'm going to, it's Wendy's. Oh, wow. I thought the connection was about to stop. I was like, whoa. GG, freaking phone. Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to get this cleared up. Let me get to a good spot where you guys can hear me better. Or hopefully the connection's better. But yeah, the Xfinity race was pretty much... It was okay. As long as it's not Cup drivers winning, I'm fine with it. But... But, the other thing is, it's just crazy that, pie hole on a stick. So, I just can't wait for Danica to be out of that 10 car and let Eric Almirola be in the 10, which I don't know if I'm happy about it or not, but... I'd rather have Joanna Long in that 10 over Danica. You know why? Because Joanna Long has more talent than Danica combined. Hell, Danica's worse than freaking Milka Duno. Fish cakes on a raft. So... Yeah, pretty much work just wasted about 4 hours of my time. I was like, well, thanks for a fucking Saturday shift for nothing. Yeah, 4 hours. It's not like I got in trouble at work. Well, last night I got written up because, Lang just blah, 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 blah. You know how? Because my mom lives in Springfield. Oh, I didn't know your mom lives in Springfield, Kyle. You know what else lives in Springfield? The Simpsons. Yeah, did you know The Simpsons is located in Springfield? Here's a good thing I want to ask. Imagine if The Simpsons were here in the real world, in real life, in Springfield. I mean, seriously. What's the chances of that happening? Here we go. We still have bad connection after bad connection. So anyway. I don't mind. So, if any of you guys, like I said, I'm going to Wendy's, getting something to eat because I'm hungry and I haven't had anything since 1 o'clock. So I've gone about almost 9 hours without eating something. Talk about if you go 9 hours without food, oh my god, you're due for a freaking meal if you ask me. Hell, I've been due for a freaking meals. Like, yeah, and so instead of sending me on break, they sent me home. And that's why you're seeing me driving home. Phone works for Blue, for God's sakes, yeah. Well, the bad connection's not flashing. That's just weird. But then again, it's just probably me, if you ask me. I'm going back the way I came when I went to work. Very bad connection. Yeah, phone. Yeah, this piece of shit phone is giving me more goddamn problems. You know what's really bullshit is every time you try to update your phone, like 5 days later, you have to get another fucking update on your software. How fucking stupid is that shit? Yeah. Before I go through the drive-thru, I'm gonna have to throw away. Hi, Elijah Gordon. On board with Voiles as his camera is loose. Thank you, Elijah. Hey, Elijah, how was your reverb last night? I didn't get to ask you that because I know you were tired and all that. I did see your deal on Facebook that you went bowling because... Did you get... Oh, want to mention this. Did you guys know that I also used to be a bowler as well? Like, I did a bowling tournament when I was young at my own... Oh my God, here we go again with this connection. But anyway, did you know I used to be... Did you know I used to do bowling as a living? Before, I started doing work. Because I did bowling, like, I think it was during elementary. If you guys didn't know. I used to be a good bowler. I got to bowl, like, 12 weeks on Saturday. 12 Saturdays in a row on bowling. And I took home the top prize, which was awesome. And then when we were in North Dakota, I got sluggish at bowling. And yeah, the rest was history. So. But, I love bowling. Speaking of bowling, it's a shame that they took down that bowling alley took down the closest bowling alley I could go to. And they freaking replaced it with an Indian cuisine restaurant. I think it's an Indian restaurant. I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, why the hell would you change a bowling alley into an Indian restaurant is beyond me. Like, seriously. I mean, serious question. Have you guys ever had Indian food? Because I've never had Indian food ever in my life. I've only had, it was fun, but tiring at the same time. I felt like a little zombie today while I was out with Hannah and my dad. Interesting. Yeah. Well, the reason my phone is loose, Elijah, is because I have my phone on my left leg. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys are aware about this, but I had a little scare yesterday morning. And I know some of you guys are like, wait a minute, what do you mean you had a scare? I had a huge freaking cramp in my darn left leg. It was so severe, I felt like a needle just stabbed me in the stinking leg. And I had to walk it off, so... God, can you imagine waking up with a cramp in your dang left leg and it's starting to hurt and you're trying to walk it off or jog it off or whatever? Can you imagine that? Guess it's not pretty. Yeah, cramps in your leg, not fun if you ask me. Especially me and my dad because, well, my dad's... I used to bowl, and I'm pretty good at it. Yeah. Pretty much, I just turned this stream into the talk show. Wonderful. If you guys didn't know. So. Oh, I want to tell you guys this. Did you know I also am a go-kart racer? You know how I got my, my road course abilities. You know how you probably, you want to know why I do well on road courses. I went bowling last night. I kicked everyone's butt twice. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. I'm glad you kicked everyone. Funny thing is, when I went bowling, I lost to an 8-year-old girl. Yeah. It was so embarrassing. They told me to stop winning bowling games when games won. Oh, brother. So, yeah. By the way, please forgive me if I'm ordering food because this would be the second. What the hell is up? Uh-oh, an angry guy. Hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 sec.
Hi, welcome to Wendy's. Can I take your order, please?
Yes, can I get a number 7 with no tomatoes, just a sandwich on that one?
Now it's only?
Yes. Another number 7, just a sandwich on that one. And a number 4 with a medium Coke.
Okay, your total today, if that completes your order, is going to be $20.33. Did you
All right.
want to add a cookie for just 99 cents today?
Not today.
All right, $20.33. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. If you guys are wondering where I'm at the pole position, which is funny stat. I want to just point this out. First time driving pole position, as you can go away, you stupid walk. First time, went turn 1, guess what? Car got sideways. I just jerked it and saved the car. Okay, you know what sucks is trying to get your stinking wallet out. Wendy's of Oklahoma.
Hello, $20.33.
Okay, give me 1 second. Forgive me for ordering food. I don't mean to make you hungry and make you extra. Good one, Liz. Thank you. Yeah. Riding around town in Blue's car. Yeah, in Blue's Lancer with that mirror gone. You guys didn't know I broke this mirror Wednesday. Yeah, if you didn't notice, my mirror's gone. You know why my mirror's gone? Because I broke it. No viewer went hungry to make it this production. Definitely. Definitely. Is there a trash can I can throw this away? Because I do not see one. Because I don't want my dad. Thank you.
Thank you. One more bag.
Okay.
Coca-Cola, one more bag.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. You have a good night. Wait, I didn't see your... Give me 1 second. Let me pull over so I can see your comment, what you said, Kyle. I had Wendy's for lunch earlier. I had the $5 chicken strips. Oh, nice. Yes, definitely, so. Oh, man. You know what I don't get is, and I wish I had Wendy's today. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Because I'm hungry. Yeah, by the way, shoot. Hi, Ray Attican. How are you doing, my friend? How's everybody doing tonight, if I haven't asked? Because you basically already know how my night has been. Getting off work early because we were dead, which was an opposite of last night, which, by the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. You're fine? Good. Yeah, can I just say this? 3 words. Cluster hell last night. Or actually, that's 4. But, shots. By the way, shoot. Shots fired. Yeah. Yeah, last night was a cluster hell. Because, 1, we had a Thunder game last night. 2, traffic was backed up so far downtown. And 3, it took me only 15-20 minutes getting out of downtown. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm throwing this can away before my parents get on my butt about a little rule I broke. If you don't know what the little rule I broke is, you know the sentence, I'm not supposed to have energy drinks? Well, yeah, I'm trying to keep that a secret. Yeah. Yeah, in the famous words of myself, I am feeling like a monster. Any particular reason we're not going, you stupid light? You can throw that can away because you can. Good pun, Elijah. Very good pun. Whoa, what the fuck? Might attempt making a slushy in a Hedgehog mansion. Wow, me and this car went backwards. I almost hit the car behind me. GG. I think there is a well, actually, Ray, there is a slushy in the mansion somewhere. And it's probably the kitchen. Yeah. I've been a huge slushy fan, you know, ever since I got my first slushy. Do you guys like Coke Ices or Pepsi Ices or something like that? Because, you know, I used to. Well, when I go to 7-Eleven. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, please excuse me if my nose is going bonkers. Oh. I need to get the Kleenex out of my nose. I also had this awesome sauce. Oh, what's the awesome sauce, Kyle? Ices. Why they make those? I don't know. Yeah. Funny thing is, they have my flavor. They have Crimson's flavor. They have Cody's flavor and for a limited time, which is the watermelon, which I enjoy that. And they have a Coke Icy. I don't know where you can get the orange slushy for Ray, the purple slushy for William Brock. Speaking of William Brock, I'm sorry about your team losing, Mr. Bro, if you come across this stream. I was referring to your slushy color, Ray. If you don't know. Yeah, you stay still, Mr. Khan. Oh, okay. I have glitter all over my face and clothes from Hannah. Yeah, because Hannah was trying to make you pretty. That's why, Elijah. Not trying to make it offensive, but just saying as my point of view. Getting a slushy another day. Well, you can go make it now. I mean, because I think there's only one slushy deal in the Hedgehog Mansion. I don't know. I think we have our own slushy machines, but I could be wrong. Good point, Blue. Yes, very good point. Are you pretty, Elijah? Wow, Ray. Yeah. GG, Ray. So. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mention this so that way you guys are fully aware about this. The reason I had to change the title... I'm pretty and I know it. Good one. if you guys notice on this Monday's PCSRE Weekly, if you notice the title of the screen, that's because a child that was a St. Louis Blue fan who had cancer. I think it was like Ari, which was, her name was like Ari. She died today after losing her battle with cancer, and that really sucked. And she got to go to all the Blues games last season, the St. Louis Blues. So that's why Monday's stream is going to be in honor of her, and I also am doing all of these streams in honor of her memory and condolences to her family and friends. Speaking of my Blues, I wonder how St. Louis is doing. And speaking of hockey, how is your Blackhawks doing? Are they playing today, or are they off, Kyle? Because I haven't heard St. Louis is playing. OU's winning right now. I got to see if Air Force won. If Air Force won, it's looking pretty darn good, if you ask me. So, but yeah. I just realized December is going to be the 1-year anniversary I got my first hat, and that's the Christmas hat. Because I feel so festive. Well, I attempted, failed miserably. Do they have a teal slushie? Yes, they do. Here's your teal slushie, Kyle. They should have every flavor slushies everywhere around this country. God, people, you bright lights. So, thankfully, I'm not working tomorrow night. Thankfully, I get to do a I don't know if you're doing any more. I think Elijah might. Elijah. And December will be 1-year anniversary when Team Hedgehog was born. Yep. Yeah, 1-year anniversary. Funny thing to note, when we record Lime Rock, it'll be the 1-year anniversary of Cody Smart's debut. True, Elijah. So. And can I also mention this, Elijah? Did you also know we're coming up to the 1-year anniversary of the Yellow Hedgehog debuting on the Aaron the Way podcast and the Elijah Gordon Talk Show? Referring to Alex Bonson here if he comes across the stream. And of course, he made me hungry with all them chicken crispers. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Get something. Just eat my dinner, and then I'm gonna probably more than likely. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, just a quick reminder. I will do episode number 6 of Hell's Kitchen. Even though I was supposed to have done last night, but I had to work last night, so that's why I got rescheduled today. So that's probably the only stream I'm going to make up besides the F1 Brazilian GP reactions, which I'll probably save that for later in the night. My 1-year anniversary with Team Hedgehog. Yeah. It was created in January, so yeah. It's going to be a cool Monday edition of PCSRE and the Aaron the Way podcast. Of course, Elijah Gordon will recap Phoenix, talk about the Final Four, preview Homestead. I will also recap Phoenix, but I will not spoil who I picked to win the championship until you watch the PCSRE Weekly. Reminder, the PCSRE Weekly show has been moved to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time Monday as of the result of my bowl game that I've scheduled for Monday. So if you're wondering about that, I've rescheduled my weekly show to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that will be well after the Aaron the Way podcast is done. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful chat, as I got this idiot all over my rear end for whatever reason. So yeah, thank you guys. I just really, like I said, want to make this up to the 180 some odd subscribers. Give me 1 second. Yeah, if you get off my rear end, you stupid car behind me. So, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's Monday or any day, it'll be PCS Weekly. I've been Daniel Foles. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time for the bowl games. See you guys.